Yep. That's it. That's the dark reality right there, is that I can't tell. I can't tell off of one game because it's just there's just too much inconsistency, and there's not enough ways to distinguish yourself. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Silver Blitzcrank, why do you have Flash Ignite? Or I'm sorry, Ignite Exhaust. Raw 3, what's going on with you, buddy? You overleashed, by the way. Yeah, you overleashed. Now you're pulling people into minions. Oh boy, you're off to a great start with me. Blitzy. Alright. Well. The good news is I can tell your elo right away. I guess. That's the positive. So, let's start with this. Leashing, you want to leash to about like 1400 to 1200. Then the next thing, you would have come through here or through here if you're with your ADC. Now, this hook does nothing for you. All you're doing is allowing this Vayne to auto you 3 more times with this hook. That's it. She's bad. For some reason, she didn't even want to auto you the 3rd time. I guess she's in love. Wait, NEACE, he like legit never takes flash. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, your summoners, his summoners aren't actually fucking him up based on what I've just seen. He just showed up late to lane and then hooked somebody into 4 minions. You also, I'd like to point out that XP is the most important thing in the bot lane. And because you missed 2 minions worth of XP, you fucked your early game up. Okay, with these hooks, it's like I tell all my Blitzcrank aficionados. Instead of hooking right away, why not just walk it in because you have minions here? Also, you should be using a pot. Oh, you... This dude doesn't have pots either. He has an anal bead. You have an anal bead start. Exhaust. Ignite. Yeah. Whew. Now here, these trades are fine because you have so many minions. But when you waste your hook like this, you're wasting your hook before this guy's even responded to you. If you just walked forward as the minions were pushing, and you just walked forward and held your hook for a second, you could wait till this guy responds to you and take advantage of that. But instead, when you lead with your hook, look at you now. You don't have your hook. How long is hook cooldown? 19 seconds. Blitzcrank players, can we afford to miss our hook if it's 19 seconds? No. That's why when we throw it, it better be a damn good attempt. I don't understand why you're running at all in that spot. E him. Hit him. Walk up. Why am I saying walk up? Because you have a million minions here and you have Exhaust Ignite. If we're going to be playing Exhaust Ignite, we better take some loosey-goosey trades, dude. Especially with minions on our side. Again, you're instantly hooking before you give the opponent an opportunity to respond. You're hooking just to hook. As soon as you see something, you're trying to hook it. Why not wait till level 3? You're about to get level 3 off of this minion. You can wait for this minion, quickly level your W, run forward, bait Vayne's or his tumble, and then you can go for your hook off of that. Watch. There's level 3, W, you sprint forward, Vayne panics, Alistar runs up, you back away, yank one of the two into a pack of minions, and there you go, you just won the lane. Not that hard, but if you keep running forward and just like fucking hook, fucking hook as soon as you throw it, how are you ever gonna control the lane? Blitzcrank's one of the most mind-gamey champs. Like when you play Blitzcrank, you should feel like you're inside someone's fucking head, dude. That's how you should, that's literally what you do when you go into a lane with Blitzcrank. Every CS, you should be making them sweat. And every time you hook, it should be a damn scary hook. Why? Because Blitzcrank only can win the game, especially in this fucking e-girl meta. Blitzcrank can only win the game if you snowball the lane hard enough and transition it into mid-game. You ain't ready for the mentalness of Blitzcrank, dude. Your mental needs to be instrumental. This is an e-girl meta. Mr. Jeremy, you're the man. 7 months in a row. Appreciate you. Yeah. How did she not kill him? Auto. Oh, she canceled it. What a fucking clown. Hughes! You piece of shit. You piece of garbage. Wow. Dude, I want you to watch. Guys, you need to see this. Dude, watch this exchange for a second. Raw 3, you think you're excluded from this flame, but I just want to point out, well, what I'm about to show is I'm flaming Hughes and TBM, the best, I imagine that's the best, or the bronze man, TBM, Gold 57. While I'm flaming these two clowns, I want you to realize that you are in the ELO. You are here with them. This is where you live. Okay? People make fun of the village idiot, but they're still living in the same damn village. Alright? So I just wanna look at this shit. Look at this. What the hell? This guy tried to give himself a discount. This kid charged himself $15 for a review. Look at this. Look at him condemn the minion. You guys see this? Look at Hughes fucking... Look at his feathers. Oh wait, does it get better? Hold on, let's see if it gets better. Pretty much. Yeah. I'm good. Dude. Yeah, this dude just gave himself a discount. He walked in and said, he said, $15, NEACE, coach me, bitch. Yeah. I mean, I'll coach you on, I'll coach you on how to ask questions before you donate strangers money. Because it's September. Half off sub. I mean, it's not even my fault. It says, the title says, NEACE coaching. 1/2 off sub price. Best value on Twitch. So, like, maybe you could have... Maybe he could have made it that way. 1/2 off sub price. Is this dude a sub? That's the only way that I think he might be able to get that. 1/2 off sub price. 1/2 off. I'm just gonna put NEACE $30 coaching. I don't know. I don't know how to title this thing. Yeah, I know. Now I'm starting to question it. Oh, lol. Alright. You're good, dude. I flamed you enough. You're good. Yeah, exactly. 1/2 off $30 coaching. Yeah. There. Bride just helped me. Someone needs to coach me on titling. There we go. There. I'm changing the title now. Thanks, Fine Luscore. 3 months in a row. Hold on. 1/2 off. I got this. Sorry I'm so distracted. But this shit's hard to keep up with. Title coaching? Oh boy. Yeah, this game's a mess. We got Ezreal top. We got Zaya fed. You didn't rush Mobies in your Blitzcrank main. Bri, thanks for 3 months. Appreciate it. So you didn't rush Mobies in your Blitzcrank main. Mobies should be the next thing you're buying. Please. Good, you hooked Alistar, great. Buy Mobies. No, you bought Swifties. God, it's like you're doing everything that you possibly can do to like make up. Bronze through fucking gold players. You're not innovators. You are slaves. I'm gonna piss off a bunch of people today. You're not innovators. You're not dreamers. You're not go getting a build. You're not improvers. You're not slam poets, artists. I don't even know what's another creative thing. You're not creative. You know? You are followers. Are you a slam poet? Hypersteric, write me a poem or I'm banning you. You got 30 minutes. Right? Keep him on it. Officer Vicarian, if Hypersteric gets in here and doesn't write me a poem in 30 minutes, it better be a good one. You got 30 minutes to write me a fucking poem or I'm banning you. Ban him, Vicarian. He's not a sub, he said he was a slam poet. Times 11:09. If by I'm gonna check where I'm setting an alarm. 11. I'm setting an alarm. If I don't have a poem, 1140. You have 1140. If I don't see a fucking poem, I better see some sick flow, dude. I swear to God, you're banned. Let's see. Where's my alarm? Alarm tone. How about some... There we go. Save that. Alarm's 30 minutes from now. What was his name? Write his name down. Hypersteric. Hypersteric. Yeah. Write it down. There, I have my alarm set. Don't you fuck this up. And as for you, Raw 3, you think that you're an innovator, dude. You think you're an architect. You and your anal bead start, your exhaust flash, or your exhaust ignite, Swifties, not Russian Mobies like you're supposed to be doing. Your function is Blitzcrank, flash, ignite. Thank you, Tezos. Appreciate it. I don't care if you capped. Shit ain't a joke. I swear, you're writing a lot in my chat, and it's not looking like a poem to me. I don't know how you can write in my chat and write poems. You have one job. Flash ignite. 3 pots. Support item. Rush Mobies. Every game is Blitzcrank. If you're trying to win your lane by cheesing with ignite exhaust, C. Benberg, thank you. If you're trying to win your lane with exhaust ignite, you should be good at the fundamentals of the game. Right now, you're not. You leashed, you overleashed, you went late to lane, missed CS, you hooked someone into 5 minions, and you rush your hooks. You're doing so many fundamentals wrong, my friend. And then you're trying to like make up these goofy ass builds that you come up with. Mobies so you can roam and reposition quickly. That's why we go Mobies and not Swifties. Good hook. That's what I like to see. Nice calm. You see this? This is what I like. A nice calm hook. Walk into position. Bang. Hook into knock up. Tanked an extra turret shot that you probably didn't have to, but that's okay. Yeah, the TF did kill a Fizz. That's really bizarre in low elo. Hypersteric has admitted to me that he is not a poet. Well, I don't know. He better start fucking making something. He better start plagiarizing. Because his ass is banned. If he doesn't get to work, he's fucking done. I told you, you got to 1140, dude. Your ass is done. I think this is a game. This kid's gone. I'm gonna see a Reddit post. You imagine the Reddit post? There's gonna be a NEACE video. It's gonna pop up on Reddit. And then some guy's gonna come on and be like, I hate NEACE because he banned me one day because I wouldn't write him a poem. And it's gonna have a 800 upvotes. And then people are gonna be like, yeah, he's a dick. Yeah, NEACE is such an asshole. So, we won bottom. Your hooks weren't that bad in lane. I want to see more control. And you know, you could say, oh, but my KDA is good. That's great. There's still a lot of things for you to work on. KDA does not mean shit in low elo. I like how you haven't been floating around bottom for too long. And you also work to get mid down. At this point, you're overstaying though. There's really not a lot for you to get done here. You don't have a lot of mana. I would rather, if you want to stay, try to get Malphite's ult or something. Try to fuck with him a bit. You can come into river, and oftentimes you'll be able to get a plant here if it's still up. And then you can get your mana up and try to get Malphite to ult away or something. But staying here is pointless because we don't have mana, so we can't threaten a hook. And even if we hit a hook, it's risky. It's very like we've already taken one objective. Vayne's pushing bottom. You're just baiting your team into overdoing shit.
Is that a 20?
Love the stream. I'm stylish GFX designer and I made his channel boxes and like 20 new emotes that will come out in a day or two, but I got to leave. You can catch me on here or Twitter, and I only help stream.
Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, add me, NEACE tweets. Yeah, we can chat. I have some stuff I need done. This is you overstaying, and it's like I'm like Miss Cleo. That's what I'm like, dude. Back now, are you overstaying? But I called this, right? No mana, you can't do anything. Enemy team comes out of base. You can't really follow up much, and then you die, dude. And look, you even had a chance to walk out, but you couldn't resist, dude. You couldn't resist. You're like, I need to trade. How does this look good to you? Blitzcrank main. You have 25 mana. You have enough mana to fist someone, and that's it. Why are you going in here? What do you see? What do you see? Why are you so committed to this? Why do you keep autoing? Like, even you eat the guy and you still could have got out, but you couldn't let it go. Jesus. I don't like you using your ult there at all. Just auto there. Honestly, you used your ult for 3 minions. Just auto. It's fine if you want to push the wave since no one's there, but... This looked more like BM than like anything. Look at this. It's like he's BMing him. He's like, yo, check this shit out. Fuck your blast cone, bitch. And then he just dies. Yeah, that's really bizarre. Drop the clowns, boys. Look at him. Fuck your blast cone, motherfucker. See you next Tuesday. And then you just die. What a play. Look, I don't know what people tried to tell you. I don't know if you've been watching Phylol videos or something, but that blast cone does not give you, like, you don't get gold for that. Like, if you hit that thing, you'd swear that was like, what's it? It's like a nuke. Like, if he hits that button, a nuke falls and, like, lands on top lane or something, like the North Korea button. Like, that shit is nothing. That is not worth hitting right there. Coconut milk, thank you. Appreciate it. Dude, it's like... It's like you watching Phylol videos with like a Mobifire sponsorship. This video is sponsored by Mobifire. Hit the blast cone, no questions asked. 1v5, hit it, it's worth. Trust me, I tried it out in bronze. Blast cone is up, guys. Let's go defend. Dude, that would be so funny. Could you imagine? Could you imagine like a team, like legit, like we should make, you know what, you guys need to do that. Someone needs to make a team, like a flex team, and you should name yourself something to do with the blast cone. And every time blast cones spawn, you all leave lane to break it. And then you shout in all chat for the streets. Every time you break a blast cone, you fucking cheer in all chat. And then you go back and you play the game straight up. And the goal is to break every blast cone when they spawn, regardless on what side they're on. Every blast cone. Don't ever lose a blast cone. Cody SK, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, every blast cone. You only win a game, like you can win, but you only really win if you've defended every blast cone. Yeah, Phylol's a great channel if you don't value improvement. That's why it's on my shit. That's why it's on my list. It's great. It's a great fun channel. Big fan of fun channels. It's like Brofesco channels. It's good. It's a nice casual channel for you. That is. Yeah, at this point, Raul, I'm pretty bored of your replay, and it's not because, I mean, I'm kind of an asshole to you because your replay's hilarious, and it's great entertainment. You're doing a lot of goofy shit right now. It looks like you are suffering through this like idiot savant syndrome, where like you think that what you're doing. You think that the decisions that you're making. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I get it. Fucking shit on. Yeah, for the streets. Yeah, idiot savant without the savant. Yeah, it's like you're coming up with this shit. You've got. You rushed Boots of Swiftness. I don't know why you specifically picked Swiftness. I don't know why you went Exhaust Ignite. I don't know why you're wasting your ults on minions. I don't know why you're over-leashing. This is your role. This is your shit. You should know that XP is important. All my videos are all about getting level 2. Oh, he's doing it again. Hit it! Hit it, you cocksucker. Hit it! Hit the... I'm pissed off because he actually looked like he really cared about blast cones.
Killing spree. Red team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm mad. Vicarian, I love it. Yeah. That's what I like. It seems that we've, oh, you can see the poem after this. You're a good sport, Hypersteric. You're a good sport.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team has slain the dragon.
I'll give you the poem in a minute. I'm just making sure I don't see anything too much more goofy than Raw 3, the Blast Cone King, dude. You should be pinging Baron here. It's your responsibility. Baron's awesome for you in this spot. You have your jungler up. You have an AD carry that does lots of damage. You can tank his Blitzcrank. And you can hook Vayne in if he tries to... It starts with Vayne. If he watches too much I'm Gosu and tries to 1v4 you guys, you can hook, or TF can stun card. It's free. This should be Baron. 100%. Please. You actually made the call, though. I'm proud of you. Roll 3. You actually... Is that... No, that's Camille. Oh, no, it was you, too. I'm proud of you, Roll 3. I've been flaming you pretty hard, but I'm proud. You tried. This is important.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
I'm proud. I heard the pings. That's what I want to see.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Your team's gonna die because they tried to go for inhib, so they're all dead. They're gonna overstay because they can't resist, dude. They're like... They get so turned on when they fight weighted fight. I'm telling you, you think I'm kidding? I can see it coming. They love it. It's like the slow ramp from Rick and Morty. They can't help themselves. Peace among worlds. Look. Me see newbie. Me fight newbie. Literally can't count heads. Look, and he flashes. I mean, it's clockwork. Green Eggs and Ham, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't like that you keep coming down here. You're not a split push champ. There's nothing for you to do. You don't have to worry about pushing lanes as much. I know that I tell every other coaching client to push lanes, but you don't have wave clear, so why are you down here? It's pointless. It's not what you do. You're utility champ. If you want to play wave clear, be like me and do Lux and Xerath and Vel'Koz and shit. Don't do this shit. This is a waste of your time. It takes way too long.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
It's cool, but it takes way too long.
Shut down.
Now, as for this, I liked how you came down here with the TF, though. And, like, pressured the lane after the fact. That's good. Yeah, you're just getting outscaled here. Also, everyone's got to start banning Kayn and Janna. Kayn and Janna are just, like, too much right now. Because you're basically losing because of that jungler, and no one can deal with him. And I've actually lost games to him, and I'm banning him too. It's a really good ban. Like, the champion's fucking annoying when he starts getting items. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. And Akali, yeah.
Slain the dragon. Blue team's inhibitors are responding.
And you're a support, you know, you're support Blitzcrank, so you're not gonna be doing a lot to it. And that's where we lose. Dude, your laning and your open need a lot of work. After you get the tower down, going to mid is good. You still are overstaying like a Goomba. There's a lot of like really leaky shit that you're doing, but you seem like you're trying to do shit. By that I mean you're trying to come up with creative ways to carry his Blitzcrank, but you need to realize that Blitzcrank, like standing down here and autoing creeps, isn't very functional for you. The other thing you can consider is when you get rolling, you can also build out some damage items sometimes if you want. You can try to build out some CDR and some damage, but I wouldn't go too far into it. I would focus on the Mobies. I would focus on once you get the tower down, running around the map. Here was a big play where you pushed into the tier 2 and stayed with no mana. Same with mid. You should be finding an excuse to go somewhere else, backing or doing something else. And you should deviate from staying down bottom too much as a support. It's always bad. You lose a lot of vision that you could put down for your team. And you can also use your items, your fucking locket. You can also consider redemption, your Knight's Vow. You use that with your teammates. So, you know, this is the downside of utility support. Some games your team's going to suck and ignore your Baron call. This I'm very proud of by you. I like that you called for Baron. Sucks that they don't do it. They probably win a lot of games if they do it there. It's a risky run, bro. You're doing some things right like that, but you're also doing some things terribly wrong. You know, going Leroy Jenkins over a fucking blast cone, not that important to me. Calling for barons, important to me. Leashing for an hour before minions spawn, not that important to me. Taking exhaust ignite, don't need to do that at this level. Also, the flash hook is very cool on Blitzcrank. It can clutch fights if you have it. So there's definitely some adjustments to be made. You're on the right track in some ways, but in others you look very sloppy. All right, I hope that helps you. All right, YouTube. It's NEACE, cringy outro time. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the poem, too bad. You should have watched the stream live, noobs, because we're going to go over that next. Like, subscribe, etc., etc. You're all amazing, and I love you very, very much. And I'll see you next time. Peace. Cracks. Thank you.